Welcome into Valley News Live Sports. We are live here from Newman Outdoor Field with the FM Redhawks. We're getting ready for Game 5 of their championship series with the Milwaukee Milkmen. We have great timing. They're finishing up the national anthem right now. But there's definitely a championship environment out here right now, Jack.
Yeah, well, we don't mean to interrupt the anthem, of course.
Of course.
Having a lot of fun out here. We had a lot of fun last night, too, despite a 3-0 loss. The Milkmen taking a pretty solid win behind a lot of great defense, a lot of great pitching. But we're going to see Kevin McGovern come out for the Redhawks tonight in his first start in this series so far.
Kevin McGovern, the all-time leader in the American Association of wins and strikeouts, looking to bring a championship to this city. And, great rendition of the anthem for sure.
Oh, yeah.
You mentioned last night's game. It was a little bit weird. The Redhawks normally power hitting is the way to go. They were held to 5 hits yesterday.
Exactly.
They didn't even touch third base until the 7th inning, I think. So it's just an interesting, weird game for the Redhawks.
It's been tough for them, and going back to McGovern, even on the other side of it, his ERA so far this playoffs is 6.0, and he's only had 8 strikeouts through 3 games. So for him, he has to be able to step up for this Redhawks team, to be able to provide the support on defense, because we know the offense can get going, and honestly, 0 runs, they haven't been shut out all playoffs, so they're going to have to get it going again.
And you know that's one thing that drives them crazy is when they can't even put a run on the board, and that's what they've been.
Yes.
That's where the bread's been buttered all year.
And it's been unheard of until yesterday. So if history speaks itself pretty well, they should be a lot better today.
It's been a wild series. They split the first 2 games. The Redhawks won the 3rd. Milkmen took the 4th. It all comes down to this, the 5th and final game, the first championship in the American Association for the Redhawks. Jack's going to be bringing you highlights from this one tonight. But for now, reporting from Newman Outdoor Field, Devin Fry, Valley News Live Sports. Hutch, what do we have for weather out here, man?
Well, I'll tell you what, it's looking pretty good. We're looking right at you guys at the stadium out here's Newman Outdoor Field. We can see the flag out there, and things are getting ready for what we have going on tonight. We have 60 right now in Fargo-Moorhead, not much wind. Rain overnight. We'll get here by around 4 in the morning in the Central Valley, and that's how we start our Friday.
All right, we'll see you at 10.
Closed captioning is a public service brought to you by Valley News Live.